Welcome back. This is Cody with F is for Fanatics. We are back, and boy, do I have an interesting conversation for you guys today. As in the title says, is the transfer portal killing college football as we know it? Well, I can tell you it doesn't look good. There are some certain concerns that I have that I am starting to see pop up more and more. One of them being the hopping in the portal, committing, hopping right back in the portal. Also, with these kids, man, it feels like nobody wants to earn playing time, and I get if you get stuck in a bad position, and it's really softening up this society. Every school is affected by it. Every coach is worried about it, and they're obviously not a lot of them are going to come out and say bad things about it, but it's not a good thing. Truthfully, it's worrisome because when you don't have kids willing to compete and they can just transfer out, how are you supposed to build depth on a roster? And then you have some of these kids that have been in the portal 2 or 3 times. And I get that they have changed essentially the swing of things to where now they're going to make you not, like, you can't just enter the transfer portal over and over and over again and not have to sit out, which is a good thing. I think that's a great thing for, I think it's a great thing for college football. And I get the spreading out the wealth of talent. I get that, guys. But it's coming to a point where teams are poaching from other teams. There are definitely tampering going on behind the scenes. There's all kinds of crazy nonsense going on, right? And it's a full-time job. Now you're having to recruit high school. You're having to recruit the transfer portal. You're having to retain the players that are already on your roster so they don't enter the transfer portal. It's a really tough job for a college coach. And I don't know that's why you see so many coaches going to the NFL. They don't want to deal with it anymore. They're like, the hell with it. Why would I want to do that? So I get it for them. It's a 24-hour job now. And guys, the portal is not great for the kids, really. It's okay for some of them, but it's not great for all of them because some of them are just getting left in the portal. There's still kids in the portal from last year. They're just sitting there. And when you say, Coach, I'm going to enter the transfer portal, what is he going to do? He's going to go find somebody to fill your spot. So now you don't have a spot. What are you going to do? You got no spot. So it's a risk. It's a risk for the programs. It's a risk for college players. I get why they do it, but I think it really needs to be really, really looked at. Harder than what it is. The SEC has made it to where you have to sit out of your inside conference. So, like, if you're at Alabama, you can't go to Georgia, which is good. So the 2 best teams just aren't poaching from the rest of the SEC. I get that. But there's some definite concerns going on now. And do I think it's going to be the downfall of college football? Not necessarily. There's a lot of other things I'm worried about. But it's up there on the top 10 list. It's on the top 10 list for me of could be the downfall of college football. And I don't want to see it go. I'm a college football junkie. I love college football. But we got to figure some things out. And the NCAA is just, they're crapping the bed. I don't even know what they do anymore. I don't have a clue what the NCAA does, and they're here in Indianapolis. I don't know what they do anymore. It's not regulate college football like they're supposed to be doing. I can tell you that. Because it's a wild, wild west. It's a mayhem out there. I mean, you have teams like Colorado and Dion that has essentially used the portal to revamp their whole roster. Now that roster was not very good. I get that. You have teams like Florida State that uses the portal, and that's the only reason they're relevant right now. But I will tell you this, if you build through the portal, you will lose through the portal, and we are starting to see it with FSU, and we will see it with Colorado. If you build through the portal, you might be good for 1 year. Because a lot of those kids aren't going to stay. They're going to get pissed off and go right back in the portal. Just my thoughts. So, kind of short little video. I just, it's really been bothering me, the transfer portal thing. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe as always. I appreciate you guys. We are almost to 70 subscribers. We're going to do a cool giveaway for number 100. We're either going to do some Fanatic merch, or we will do some... I might do a custom jersey giveaway. Not a custom jersey, but a NIL jersey for 100. I still got to figure out how to get the subscribers from YouTube and all that. But, yeah, so... be on the lookout for that. At 100, we will be giving away something big. So it might be an NIL jersey of your favorite player. Or it might be a couple F is for Fanatic performance shirts. We might just let you pick. So, this is Cody with F is for Fanatic. And we are out.